Hi, this is Jackie Henry from Remax Desert Showcase,
And I'm Steve Valley with Fairway Independent Mortgage.
and welcome to
Demystifying Real Estate.
So today we're continuing our series on, oh my God, my relatives have arrived. What do I do with them now?
How do we keep them from being bored while they're
That's
visiting you?
what he's-
We don't want them sitting around the house and watching TV all day. Get them out, get active.
Let them see this beautiful city that we live in, area of Maricopa County, which is fabulous. Take them around. So today we're here at South Mountain, which is mostly free. You can come and do a ton of free stuff, but there's some things that cost minimal amount of money, and we're going to give you some suggestions right now.
It's free to come to get in. It's free to check out. There's so much free stuff here.
Yeah.
Some of the activities might cost a couple of bucks, but not very much.
No.
I hadn't seen one thing that was over $5.
That's right.
But there's so much to do free here. You got to get out here. You got to see it.
All right, so we're going to go over some of this stuff.
Awesome. What do you have?
Well, I have that. One of the things that I would love to come see was awesome was fireside chats. Can you imagine coming out here and sitting at night and with the city glowing in the background and a fireside and talking about the park? That's something I would definitely want to bring. The view must be spectacular.
Absolutely. So another thing that's done here is explore the night sky.
Ooh.
6:30 to 7:30. I think they do it on Thursdays typically. If you're an astronomy lover, you got to get out and you got to see that. You get away from a lot of city glow out here. You can see the night sky. It is awesome. I actually attended one once at the Lost Dutchman State Park, and I think the same guy hosts it, and it was awesome. I loved it. Turned my my girlfriend into a total astronomy lover.
Nice. Very
Loves
nice.
it.
Very nice. One of the other things I want to tell you about is there's hikes, 9:30 to 11:30. Check their website to find out exactly the days, but these are daytime hikes that don't cost anything or cost very little, and they'll take you on many of the different trails around South Mountain. So that's a free or a very little cost thing that you can do with your family if you're into hiking.
Yeah, absolutely. And keep in mind on these hikes, you learn about things. They teach you about the animals, the
Animals?
Yeah, we saw what do they call it? Not a boar. The pig.
Javelina,
the javelina.
yeah,
They have the javelina in there.
Yes.
They do have a visitor center. They just opened it up a couple of years ago, so you can go in there, get all this paperwork and stuff. So they also do field trips for kids.
Yeah.
So with the field trips are awesome. Just as we got here, there was a field trip taking off, parents and kids. You could do people and nature, hike with activities focusing on human impacts in South Mountain history. Matter of energy flows, hike with activities focusing on energy sources from solar power, photosynthesis, etc. And then natural systems, hike with activities focused on water and ecosystems to food webs. So super, I think I might want to do one of
It
those.
sounds amazing. I think I would like to come there.
I'm loving this series because I'm finding a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't know about.
And I got to read this because the print is too small and I'm
Do you
old.
seriously have 2 sets of glasses?
I do. See what I put up with? Yeah, wait till you get old. Okay, so there's a couple other things that I'd like to mention before we get off on our hike because we're going to walk around and take some beautiful shots for you. There's nature at night and moonlight walks. They are $3 per person, or you can check the website. There's also a thing that I really would love to go to called South Mountain Aglow. We light up the darkest night of the year, the winter solstice, with a beautiful half-mile luminary walk along with Judith Tunnel sidewalk trail featuring artwork. I would love to go see that. That's got to be amazing.
So I think in reading that, I remember them having local youth entertainers, food trucks, vendor market, all kinds of stuff like that. They do have another thing called Make It and Take It Market, because they drop it in the South Mountain Educational Center, which is where we're at right here, for fun, nature-based Make It and Take It activities and crafts.
Right. Yep, that would be awesome. So we're going to head out now. We're going to take a few more videos showing you the entire, whatever we can get in on this for you, and we'll be back at the end.
We're going to head up to the top, and we're going to view a little video there as well. We're not going to hike to the top. Okay. We're going to drive to the top.
I thought
she's scared. She's never been here before.
I've never been here before, so we're all going together.
So we're doing this for you guys. We'll see you in a bit.
Okay, stay tuned.
One
Steve,
zoomed in and one not.
where's Steve going? Steve, where are you going, Steve? You're deserting me. Don't go, Steve. Don't go. Where are you going, Steve? Wow, we made it to the top of South Mountain, and the views here are just magnificent. Check these out.
Well, there it is. That's pretty much all of Phoenix. You can see it all from up here. And on the way up, we saw people hiking,
Biking
horseback riding,
and motorcycling.
yeah.
There's a motorcycle that was down on the side of the road down there. If you know anybody who lost their motorcycle, it's still there.
So be careful.
Be
It
careful.
was actually on the side. We were looking around to find somebody. Maybe we wanted to make sure everybody's okay. So anyway, there's a ton of stuff to do here. Like 90% of it is absolutely free. You can spend all day here. There are cabanas that you can have a picnic, bring your family, bring your friends. I think it does get crowded on the weekends. So a ton of stuff to do up here.
This is one of those wonderful free or cheap things to do in Phoenix that we've talked about before. So this is a great place to come. I hope you enjoyed our little trip to South Mountain.
And we will be signing off, and we'll see you guys next week.
Where will they go? One never knows. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.